Okay, Ignea. Again, we've done Ignea once before with the track Boss Harpoon. It's a track from the same EP as this one. I've heard the full EP, so I know the song. I don't know the video. This is a Ukrainian band. It's kind of hard to talk about this and avoid the war, and that's not something that we aim or should do either. Especially since this song is on topic, because Magura is a Ukrainian mythological figure, a Charon-like figure of, if you will, that grants passage to soldiers fallen in war and gives them a last kiss, if you will. So it's a she. And that's pretty on topic with what's happening in the Ukraine now. And the whole EP revolves around sort of mythological figures from their mythology, which is really, really cool. Yes. What I know this song specifically to be about more than what Magura represents is that her last kiss is when she decides she's had enough of war, so she kisses herself and walks away. I think it represents the end of war. I think that's actually Ignea's twist on the mythology. So okay, it's a tough topic to tackle, but we hope we gave it some justice. And with that said, we're gonna get into the music. I mean, no. Okay, we gotta talk about it for a bit. Yes. Okay, I love their style, man, and I love what they do with their dynamics of verses and choruses. With the verses keeping this chonky edge and then the melody peeking into the chorus and that harmony opening up. It's so infectious, man. Even if in this one they seem to have a bit more tension in the chorus melody than they usually do and a bit of eerie dissonance. Yeah. Which also feels a bit on topic. It's so captivating, man. It's so captivating to listen to and to watch. Yeah. I love what they did both with the sound and the imagery. So on the verses you have this tension sort of building and it actually has this marching kind of effect that's very confrontational. And then when the chorus comes, it's like it soothes a bit. It spaces out. And I really like that it's during the chorus that the soldiers started dropping their weapons. Mm-hmm. So it's like, no more of this. Yes. Yes. And the entire outfits are cool. And I love this dynamic in their video where they have Hele singing and the rest of the band sort of just standing behind. They had that back in Disenchantment as well, although you could see their faces there.
Yeah.
And here she's like purple faceless Galadriel. Purple faceless Galadriel. Yes. We go. We go. There's quite a lot of background. We're gonna stick to it, just... That's a lot of it. Okay, that second part hit hard. Okay, so the only thing I want to say to end with the war is, since we're a channel about music, we're going to be talking about music and we're not going to get into all the details on what's happening there, but if you want to get informed, they have a public post on Patreon where you can find everything, and it's been my main source of staying up to date with what's going on. So
yes, we will be sure to link it in the description of this video.
Yes.
Okay. I like this outro sound. The orchestral stuff on this outro were really imperial.
Well, to me it felt Lord of the Ringsian.
To me it felt like Darth Vader.
To me it felt like Mordor. Or like voluntarily walking into Mordor.
Darth Vader is more badass.
Okay, so more dynamics on the second half, which was a really cool change of pace. More screaming. And what I actually noticed is that a lot of the sense of tension actually comes from the keyboards.
Yeah.
And their keyboardist, Evgeny, I think he writes most of like arrangements and stuff for the songs, and I like how he didn't go all Thomas Holopainen on it and you know, made everything orchestra heavy.
Yeah.
No throwing shade at Nightwish, they're a great band and that works for them. But the sense of groove and heaviness that comes from this band would have been compromised by that, and I like how the keyboard knows to space out around the music, if you will, and then the guitars and the drumming that is so infectious and groovy can get that centerpiece and get you headbanging.
Yeah. They're really cool on rhythms and grooves and riffs. I think they're one of the most satisfying bands I know.
Yeah.
And on your note on keyboards, I love how well the vocals sort of fit into the keyboards texture-wise.
Yes.
Because with all the drums and riffs being so heavy and kind of gritty, then you have the keyboards and especially her clean vocals being really clear, and it's what opens the sound. It's what brings the light into it.
Yes, yes.
So
yeah, the clean vocals in Ignea are some of the catchiest and most infectious I've ever heard, and it really works for them.
What can I say? Absolutely nothing but the best for these guys.
Yes.
We're so grateful that they exist at the same time that we do.
Yes. And their country is currently a sandwich between us and Russia, so that's something to be pretty grateful for as well.
Yeah. So, much gratitude to all of you, much gratitude for the music, much gratitude to everything that you do. I think we're done here. Yes. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we love to see you back with Windmill very soon.
Consider.